Alright, this is gonna be really awkward to do. Probably gonna have desktop audio off. Yeah. Alright, so I have some news for you guys. I am back from my break, so that's pretty good. And basically, I have some news I would like to share with you guys because I feel like that's kind of deserved. Alright, let's start this off with a bang. So, I have decided that I'm going for a level that's harder than Crimson Planet, and I'm gonna see if I can beat it. So that means that it's a top 180. It's by my favorite creator, and it's actually my favorite level in the game. However, despite it being out for I think 8, maybe 9 months, no one's there's been no victors. So if I beat it, I would be the first victor, which is really cool. So I feel like I should just start off with that. I've already had some progress on it, but starting today, I will continue to play it basically every day with some minor breaks in between. But I do really plan on beating this. I have some levels some pretty short levels that I was playing recently that were pretty fun during my break, and those levels are Mosi Mosi, Niwa, Rudo, and Fatal, which is like a sequel to Rudo. They're all really easy, they're pretty short, and you should be expecting completion videos for those soon-ish. The next thing I want to mention is in my state, I kind of headcanon myself as the 5th best player in my state because there's only 4 on Pointer Crate, and I want to be the best in my state, so that's something I'm going to be working towards after I beat my new hardest set I'm going for, because after that I'll have a level that's already basically a top 150, so then at that point I'll just continue playing top 150s until I can hopefully be the best player in my state, which would be really cool. I also, because I have to beat 10 Extreme Demons for this month, and I've only beaten 2 so far. So basically, I want to beat every single top 1 that has been an Extreme Demon. So I'm starting with ICDX, because it was technically an Extreme Demon at the time, and I'm actually being really serious with this list. I am going to add levels that were, if rated, were top 1s, but they weren't rated in time. Or if later consensus decided that they should be top 1, then I have added them to this list. And those levels are going to be the yellow ones. I have 42 levels here. Alright, so here we have ICDX, Kata, then the Ultimate Phase, Bloodbath, Phobos, Betrayal of Fate, Acropolis, the Hell Zone, Succubin Hell, Thanatos, Sonic Wave, Artificial Ascent, Yatagarasu, Erebus, Stalemate Redux, Digital Descent, Death Corridor Z, Plaza Plus Finale, Bloodlust, Crimson Planet, In Space, Zodiac, Keynos, Tartarus, Big Golden, Sonic Wave Infinity, Oblivion, True Effect, Arcturus, Hard Machine, Diabolic Clubstep, Firework, Slaughterhouse, Succubin Circles, Abyss of Darkness, Silent Clubstep, Acheron, Avernus, Tidal Wave, Amethyst, Thinking Space 2, and Society. And I'm just going to be playing these until I physically can't anymore. I decided to rank them based on how much I think I will enjoy them before I beat them, so I will show that now. This is how fun I think the levels will be. I think Fireworks and Stalemate Redux are going to be really fun, as same goes with the Golden, Tartarus, and Slaughterhouse. And then I think these levels are just going to be terrible. I mean, you can see it here, but SWI, Death Corridor Z, Sonic Wave, Succubin Staircase, this is where all the really hard wave levels are, and just buggy levels in my opinion. Thinking Space 2's, just how boring it is. I don't think I'm gonna like these levels, but I mean, it's not likely I'll ever even get the TS2 because I'm not that good at the game, and I don't think I'll ever get. I don't expect to actually do all of these. I just know that I want to get it as like a way to grind. And finally, as the last thing that I will be doing, I actually have a series of levels that I need to be showcasing because I'm making a bunch of levels to the album World's Eclipse, and that I just feel like that album really fits the style of GD levels. So I'm making a series to those. Recently, I watched Call of Night. I found a really good song, and I feel like it would just be perfect for a GD level with how flowy it is. So I actually want to make a corridor style level to that because I feel like that's just like perfect for it. I'll make sure to showcase those pretty soon to you guys, so don't worry. So that's about it. I changed my PFP to, I think, one that represents me a little bit more. It's an H. But that's about it. Sorry, I have something in my throat. Alright, yeah, that's about all I have for today. Yeah, gang, chill, yeah, we're good. Bye.